Hello and welcome to Petrichor Tarot. This is a channeled message for the collective. I am a psychic medium. In the description box of the video is information on how to book a private reading with me. There's also information on the other social media platforms that you can find me and follow me there as well. In advance, thank you for any like, share, or comment of the video. That helps the channel grow, get the message out to more people. Thank you for your patience as I shuffle. We have a 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, 10 of Wands, 6 of Swords, 10 of Swords. This doesn't seem fair. This outcome doesn't seem fair. And the thing is, it doesn't seem fair on the surface. Behind the scenes, this situation is, and those involved are blocked forever. Yeah. You see, and I laugh because it's almost like it's this enraging like despair of just There's a reason why things happen the way they happen. They don't always happen how we want them to happen, but they happen in the way that they are meant to happen. The individuals involved in this situation, okay, they are they're very unbalanced. They're kind of teetering a little bit. And they're in this delusional energy, okay? Of just taking and taking and taking and taking and taking and taking. The problem with this is that they are coming up onto the biggest roadblock, biggest dead end they could imagine. And the thing is, they don't even imagine it. They don't see it coming. They don't see it coming. I get words like gluttony. I get words like greed, lust. And they don't see it coming. There's a lot of things happening that have been happening and will continue to happen behind the scenes. So even though for you, friend, being on the outside of this looking in, and for the rest of us on the outside looking in, it seems like it's not fair. Where they are given and they are taking and taking and taking and taking and taking and taking and taking, and nobody does a single damn thing about it. Thing is, we are coming up on judgment. This dead end, this no, definitive no. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Like, done. And I don't feel sorry. And you're not going to feel sorry for this. These individuals involved in the situation and how it's going to, I don't know if it's resolve itself, but how it's going to unfold. or actually not even unfold. I heard implode, like falling in on itself. Yeah. Eventually, the bill comes due. Okay. The bill comes due. This feels very, excuse me, this feels very blunt. Not forceful, just very blunt. Like there's no way for me to, and I don't even do, you know I don't do sugarcoating here. But there's no way for me to like soften this, to fluff it up a little bit and be like, oh, you know, it's not going to be so bad. No, it is. Oh my God. Yeah. This situation, these people are no longer coming up soon, are no longer going to be here. And I don't mean that threatening. I mean like they're just, they're going to be out of the picture. They're going to be out of the picture. They're not going to be, like I almost want to say they're not even going to be a memory, because they're, yeah. One day they'll be there and one day they're not. And a couple of people are going to say good riddance. Finally. About time. So like I said, on the surface, it seems unfair, yes, because they've been allowed to run rampant. But it's coming. It's here. Yeah, behind the scenes, there's been a lot of just, how to explain this? A lot of like, you know how when you have a foundation and you go underneath and you start digging up, right? And you start taking out things that they're not supposed to be there. You start taking away all of these things around and you're like, at the end, these people are going to be left with nothing to stand on. Because they were taking and taking and taking things, a foundation that wasn't even theirs. So behind the scenes, there's been a lot of investigation, a lot of reconciliation of facts, exhibits, Exhibit A, Exhibit B, funds. There's a lot of that. And it has been chipping away at their foundation, at this situation's foundation, and that's why it implodes in on itself. One day it's there, the next day it's not. I don't see anybody, I don't pick up on anybody's energy feeling sorry about this. This feels very, I don't know, like I don't have a word for this. It's not mean, and nobody's sorry. Nobody's going to miss any of this. Oh, Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. Yeah. Things, it's like as soon as they're gone, things go back to normal. Things are once again. Did I say swords? I forget if I said once, but it's swords. Yeah. Things start flowing again. We're talking 8 and 8. Yeah. Things start flowing again. It implodes, and then once again, systems set up again, and let's go. As if they never were. As if it never was. I'm not the least bit I don't feel the least bit kind of remorse, sadness, nothing about the situation. Yeah. That's the message today. Wow. Your time is precious, and I thank you for tuning in. Come back as often as you need to. Like and subscribe, and let me know your thoughts in the comments. See you next time.